I'm Mihir and welcome to the MJ show. We've got two absolute industry veterans in the studio. Well, not in the studio, but in the show with me today. I have Tai Smith and Shabs Naqvi, two gentlemen who have tremendous amount of experience in the music industry, and they've come together to form a new record label called DesiTrill Music. So let's get straight into it, guys. Firstly, before we talk about Desi Trail, for the people who have just joined us right now, I know you have both of you have had your fans and people know, of course, about the work that you are doing. But now, considering there's this record label that you guys have launched, it'd be great if you could just tell people a little bit about your experiences. So, Taita, may I start with you? You've had 20 plus years of experience in the music industry. You've been working with some of the biggest artists in the world. Tell us a little bit about your experience with, about working with people like Rihanna and Jay-Z and things like that. And what are you excited about with Desi Trail Music? How are you going to be, with all the experience that you have, what is it that you expect from Desi Trail Music right now?
Well, I expect DesiTrill Music to take the genre of hip-hop and the South Asian sound to a whole nother level that has never been. I expect for it to be digestible for everyone around the world, but still stay pure and stay pure to the culture of the South Asian community, and we always going to put that first, but there is a trill side to it, which is hip hop, right? So the reason why it's called Desi Trill, because Shabs he's South Asian and he's Desi, and I'm hip hop and I'm black and I'm trill. You know what I'm saying? That's just what the
just for the people here in India who don't know what the origin of the word trill is, can you tell us a little bit more about
trill?
Yeah.
That means so many different things. That shit means swag. That means hard. That means cool. That means honorable. You know what I'm saying? That means respectful. It means a lot of different things. It's just a part of our hip hop culture that that helps us explain what certain things are. You know what I mean? That's all that is.
Okay. I like that. And Shabs, you've had so much experience in the British scene, taking Desi music, making it modern, making it cool. Is this something that you've always wanted to come? I mean, the goal is to find artists from India and make them global. Is that right? Is that my understanding of Desi Trail music, right? Or is it finding Desi artists all across the world and putting them under your banner?
It's about bringing attention to the South Asian art and culture globally, and hip hop being such an incredible sound, movement, and culture that's followed globally. To Tai's point as well, like hip hop and merging hip hop and the whole South Asian diaspora to where it's at today. I look at your page, I see hip hop on your page. You know what I mean? So this is what this is, and educating the whole world on where not just India, the South Asian diaspora is at, and we're very excited to be focusing on India as a HQ for all of this because it's so important to the world.
So when this label was coming about, tell us a little bit about how you met Tai. How did this association happen? How did this amazing tag team happen to make a label like this come about?
So I mean, like me and Tai have been friends for 20 odd years, and it's actually hip hop that brought us together, right? It's the passion and love for music. And I've always been a student of the game. Like Tai is someone that I personally looked up to for many years, seen how he moved and did his creative skills in the business. So that's how we met. And then as of about 4 years ago, I came to Tai and I was like, look, I'm gonna need your help. I really wanna lift off and kick this whole South Asian diaspora, Indian hip hop merge of the sounds and culture. And in between me explaining to Tai, or so much, not even explaining, just telling him where I need his help, he just stopped me immediately and said, Shabs, I love this mission. I love this goal. I love the sounds. I just love the Indian community. I'm doing this with you. And then we just, the rest is history, man.
Yeah, and to add to what Shabs was speaking to me, it was like he was marching for a cause. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'm going to march with you. Right? You want to, that's what it's about. That's my brother. This is not some guys that just said, hey man, it's a large, Indian market and we should, no, we've been friends for over 20 years plus. Right? And when he came to me with this idea, I immediately felt his passion for what he wanted to bring, because I know what that feels like too. right? I know what it feels like when hip hop started. We couldn't get in certain places. You know what I'm saying? It was always a fight. So I'm down for that fight. And again, I'm watching with my brother. You know what I'm
Sure,
saying?
fam.
And then
Much
every app,
love.
you know.
Tata, you were saying something. Please continue.
No, I was saying I'm simply marching with my brother for the same fight, because again, Phil is in it, hip hop is involved in it. So I get the opportunity to expand hip hop to a whole nother culture, right? And giving back to hip hop what it has given me. And I think that's my duty to do so. That's why I'm on it, or that's why I'm on this live. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
mean, I get that. And, this is something that, I have been a part of the music scene in India for about 2 decades now. As a radio DJ to begin with, as a singer myself, as a blues and rock and roll singer. And then this talk show that we are on right now, this is something that I've been doing for about 10 years. And I've always believed that Indian artists have the potential to be global. Because the music is there, the talent is there. We've got great producers now in India as well. So it's not about the quality of the music not being on par with things that are happening in the world. You just need the right vehicle and finding the right talent and giving them that opportunity to be seen on the global stage. And I think it's amazing that the two of you are getting together to do that. Now, I've always said, like, if you look at Spanish music, you work with people like J Balvin and people like that, I mean, they've become global superstars, but, they're still singing in their own language. It's not English music, whether it's Korean music, whether it's Spanish music. I believe that I think it's time now for Indian music to be that global juggernaut, and you have these intricate rhythms and ideas from India mixed with hip hop, and I think it's going to be really interesting. So speaking of artists, do you guys have music planned? Do you have your first few artists already lined up? What can people expect from the two of you?
Well,
From this,
Yeah, we've got everything lined up. I mean? We've got a whole crew, we've got a whole family lined up. You know what I mean? So, and to your point as well, India's always been talented. I think that it's just always needed a structure, in my humble opinion, right? It's needed, because India's got a history of Bollywood films, right? From incredible songs, the songs have always driven the films, right? And it's a new evolution of people now, right? So this is what this is. This is like timing, meeting at the perfect time of what me and Tai Tai bring in our experiences and our passion of breaking down doors for culture. And I've grown up in Bollywood movies myself, right? Going back from Mughal Azam to Kuch Kuch Hota Hai movies to Bombay to all these incredible Bollywood movies and songs. It's all about bringing structure now. And this is what this is with DesiTrill. And to answer your point, yeah, go ahead, Ty.
Sorry, Shams.
No, and just to finish off, man, we've got a whole family coming, you know what I mean? And we're going to be expanded.
Yeah, and you're going to feel it and you're going to see it the same way you see movements in hip hop. With hip hop, we had labels that I love, such as Cash Money and No Limit. When you look at those things, you see a crew of people. You see a crew, and it's a movement. It's not one artist here and there. The same with Bad Boy and Rockefeller and all these great labels and Slip and Slide and Death Row. There was a movement. It was a whole crew that always dropping music, and you felt that movement. And that's what we're doing here. We got homegrown acts straight out of India. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. And we believe that we are creating a new genre of music. Also, we creating a mindset that goes along with that. All about empowerment, and making people understand and see that, look, we can be who we are unapologetically, because DesiTrill is unapologetically. That's what type of, we're an entertainment company. We're not a record label. We're an entertainment company. We're entertainment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a mindset behind everything we do. If you're going out Instagram, you will see the mindset. You will start to learn, okay, this is what these guys are talking about, and we don't have to, we're not asking for permission respectfully. We're just very passionate about how we see the future in music, and we want our artists to speak the way they speak. It was like, don't speak how you speak. Our song's going to be the way you would speak. There's going to be verses with them they singing in the mother tongue, but they got some English words in the middle of it. Just like my friends that are Indian, I watch them speak with each other. They speaking in their mother tongue, but then they'll say English words right